Hello YouTube, this is Ken Apocalypse, and like I promised, and I apologize for not posting this video yesterday. I had a lot going on. I really I couldn't squeeze in time for it, and I apologize for that, but I promised that it would be up this evening, and here it is. And first off, I want to say thank you to Amazon for having an awesome tripod on sale. I got it for like 13 bucks. And it's a 50-inch tripod. Already comes with the stuff to mount your camera to it, or your phone, which is what I use. But anyway, that's enough about that. I mean, it was a good deal. If I could think of the name of it, I'll pop it up on the screen. But anyway, so here we are, and I'm going to first. Here's the controller, okay, and I got my PS4, and this is what I'm going to use for my game settings. Now, I was going to use an Xbox One X, but I decided against it. It's nothing against really Xbox. I just like PlayStation games better. I'm more of a single player type of person anyway. You know, God of War, Uncharted, Detroit Becoming Human, Horizon Zero Dawn. I love all them games, and there's weighing the good and the bad. I like the games on the PlayStation more than I did on the Xbox. Halo is getting kind of dry to me. Gears of War, I think they're doing great things with it, but other than that, every other game that I want to play was on both systems, and I just looked at the exclusives, and I'm not punting for one or the other. I like them both, I do, but when it comes to individual games that I like, I just prefer the PlayStation. So that being said, let me go ahead and go to my inputs here, and we're going to go down to HDMI 2. Oh. Go to me, and I've got several different games. Last of Us, God of War, and yes, I have Minecraft. So, you know, actually my daughter likes playing Minecraft. She loves it. Let me go ahead and get into God of War here. Actually, let me back out of it real quick. Okay. Download save data. Oh. It already downloaded the save data? Well. That being said, let's go ahead and start it. Sorry about all the background. You can see me there. But that's odd. I've played this game before. Now, the glowing you see around the words is not on the TV at all, by the way. I guess it's just so bright on the TV that's reflecting in the camera. Okay, and this is where I'm going to have to back out, and I apologize, I should have had this set up already. I gotta go to download data. Let's download, and of course it's going to make me back out. Apply to all, yes, because I already have all my stuff downloaded. Now, freaky thing, my phone's never done this before. I don't know if it was an update or anything, but it's filming in 10-minute intervals. So I apologize if like my camera like jumps. But I'm trying not to keep this too long because I mean it is just the basic settings, and I just want y'all to see what it's like. Now, I would love to be able to convey everything through the camera, but I can't. From what I'm seeing on the TV itself, it is a beautiful, sharp, colorful picture. But when you see it, like right there, it looks like the Sony Interactive is like blaring bright with halo around it. There is none of that on the TV at all. And that's killing me. Because I want to convey to y'all how good this TV looks. And it even does, I know if y'all noticed on my my game or my past videos with the Vizio, that it does the same thing. It'll show light bleed, but it's not actually there. I think it's just a reflection off the lens in the camera, where this TV is so bright. The Vizio is really bright. Somebody asked me the other day, said, did you get rid of Vizio? Are you not in the Vizio anymore? That is not the case at all. I got this. This is my new toy. So, of course, I'm going to play with it a little bit more. Now, I want you to... I'm hoping y'all can see this. But, I mean, the collars... the detail when you go outside here. I'm just going to show you. I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful world, and this TV, I mean, shows it remarkably. I mean, it's just unbelievable, the detail. And I'm using a PS4 Pro, so of course it's a little bit sharper than what it'd normally be on regular PS4. So, but anyway, I wanted to show y'all something. If I can, how can I do this? Can I? Okay, there is no ghosting on this TV at all. And by ghosting, I mean, see how I'm going around? I have done this on the Vizio, and the Vizio, it shows like his head following itself. This one does not, I mean, at all. It's just unbelievable how clear the motion is on this TV. And I want to show y'all something else too. When I go into here, I want you to see the detail of just him. It's just, I know I'm kind of like, let's see if I can zoom up a little bit. Let's see if I can. Sorry, try not to. But well, that's a little too close. Let's back out just a little bit. The detail on him by himself, I mean, it's just like, if I go to weapons, he'll turn around and show his weapons. I want you to see, look at like the detail on his axe, the markings. Now, from what I'm seeing right here, I mean, the gold is pure gold, the silver, the wood looks like wood. His blades on the other side, you can see that right there. They look sharp. I mean, they look sharp, like they would cut you if you touched them. But it's hard for me to sit here and explain how this looks, because it just looks so damn good. I mean, it really does. And you know, I'm happy with this TV. Is it going to replace my Vizio? No, it's not going to replace my Vizio. But motion, I believe this has got the Vizio beat on motion. Just motion alone. Also, I do like the operating system on this TV better, for the simple fact that it uses excuse me, you don't have to cast everything to it like you do the Vizio. It's just everything's built in. But let's see if I can back here. I mean, look at the snowfall and everything. And I hope. My problem with my camera shoots in 4K. This camera will shoot in 4K. But I cannot upload it in 4K because I'm using KineMaster. Yes, the paid version. I got suckered into that. But it will only upload in like, I think it's 1440 is what it'll upload in. So So my camera cut out on me, by the way. So when I go to upload it, it uploads it in maybe 1440, maybe 1080. You can't see the actual detail that you're supposed to see here. It's disappointing. It really is. Let me let's see if I can get to. I'm trying to get to a colorful spot, and you can. Well, you can see the flames. They're a lot more detailed on the screen than they are on the camera. I gotta upgrade, or at least get a different. Now this is a great picture. Oh, see, it looks horrible on my camera, but like when I'm looking at it on the TV, I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. You can see the detail, like in the tree right here. It's blue with wood, and it's got the sparkles coming in. Yes, that's right, I said sparkles coming down. So it looks really good. And like this rock right here, it's not over bright at all on the TV. It's very detailed and very colorful. When you look up at the tree, well, that actually does it a little bit of justice. There's a little bit more blue on the phone than there is on the TV itself. But I mean, the TV itself, the colors are saturated, but they're not oversaturated, and that's what I like. I mean, this is a good detailed picture. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. And then you look back here, that's actually supposed to be purple, and on the TV it's like a very purplish purple. But on here it looks like it's drowned out by white, and it's not. It's just it's kind of disappointing. I'm gonna have to do something besides KindMaster. Flames, there's more detail. See right there, it looks like the flames are just real bright and everything. But on the TV itself, I mean, they're detailed, very detailed. And then like the reflection right here is like amber, like it's supposed to be. Very disappointing that I can't show you exactly what this looks like. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I mean, that the sharpness is correct, but the color tone is not. And that's disappointing. Now this is awesome. If you've never played this game, he uses an axe instead of his, for the most part of the game. See, and he can recall it like Thor does his hammer. Then you got the blades that you can use, and it's very detailed. This is a light bridge. That's what this is. See if I can get in the dark a little bit. Yeah, it's too oversaturated right there in the camera. Not on the TV. On the TV, it looks perfect. It's the perfect shades of red and orange and everything. But on and then there's his axe again. Like if you want to hit something, I mean, then you just recall it. Is that a bird? It is. Oh, go get tons of calls for that one. Anyway, this is what I wanted to show you. I just wanted to show you the motion on this thing is just, it is unbelievable. The color is unbelievable. The detail in, like, can I get his head? No, it's zooming in too far. but his head, like reaching across here, his head right there, it actually looks like real skin, but it won't convey that. The armor on his arms look like actual armor, metal. It's very detailed. You can see notches in it and stuff from where he's been in battle. I can't convey it to you like I want to, and I apologize. But I mean, I wanted to show you this. I mean, it's a great game. I mean, I got The Last of Us and stuff like that, which is also a great game. I mean, if y'all haven't played The Last of Us, then you're missing out on like a ton of great story. But anyway, that's my video, and this is, you know what? I went through this whole video and didn't show you nothing except gameplay. Wanted to show you on my action menu, my picture adjustments, and I am in HDR because the game that I'm currently in, the God of War, is HDR. I got my picture mode set to vivid, which gives it that pop that I want. The brightness is at max because it is on vivid. The color's at 70. If I no, back out to that, go to that, go down to that, and there we are again. Sorry, I gotta go back into the menu. I'll just bounce through these real quick. It's on vivid max. The color is set at 70. The reason I set the color at 70 is because 75 was okay. 80 was still a little too saturated. Oh, I hit the wrong button, guys. I'm sorry. Picture adjustments. Then go down here to advance. I got my brightness at max, contrast max, gamma. Looks good the way it is. I didn't have to go up or down with it. Black level's great. Your black adjust is great. Advanced contrast enhancer is great. Local dimming I got on high. It's not overly aggressive there. And I got my extended dynamic range on high. Color 70. Temperature's cool. I got my live color on high. Sharpness at 75. The reality creation, I got it on auto, so it makes it look realistic. It really does. Random noise reduction auto, digital noise auto, smooth gradation auto. My motion flow is standard, and you see how well that it does. Cinemotion I got on high, and of course you have to have your HDR, color space, HDMI range on auto. But anyway, sorry to buzz through that real quick, but that's my settings. I love this TV. I mean, it's done me great so far. I've been nothing but impressed. But let me know your comments below, and anything else that you would like to see. But in the meantime, this is Kenpocalypse. Like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll have more for you next time.